Funny de Villiers, a name synonymous with swing bowling, had a late start to his international career. Born in 1964, he made his Test debut at the age of 29. This late entry was a direct consequence of South Africa's isolation from international cricket due to apartheid. For years, talented cricketers like de Villiers were denied the opportunity to test their skills on the world stage. The oppressive regime cast a long shadow on South African cricket, depriving a generation of players the chance to shine. De Villiers' early career unfolded during these turbulent times. He toiled away in domestic cricket, honing his craft in relative obscurity. The ban on South Africa meant that he could only dream of representing his country. The years of isolation were frustrating, but they also fueled de Villiers' determination. He knew that if given a chance, he would make the most of it.
The lifting of the ban in 1991 marked a new dawn for South African cricket, and for me, it was a chance to finally fulfill my potential.
South Africa's reintegration into international cricket was a momentous occasion. The country was eager to prove its worth after years of isolation. The return brought a wave of fresh talent, eager to showcase their skills.
For me, it was the opportunity I had been waiting for. My debut, though delayed, was marked by a quiet determination. I had a point to prove, not just to the world, but to myself.
The years of playing in isolation had only strengthened his resolve. He was ready to take on the best batsman in the world. His early performances were promising, showing glimpses of the swing and control that would become his trademark.
De Villiers formed a potent bowling partnership with Alan Donald, becoming instrumental in South Africa's resurgence as a cricketing force. The duo's ability to swing the ball at pace made them a formidable force in the early to mid-1990s. Yes, our partnership was something special. We complemented each other well and pushed each other to be better.
De Villiers' defining performance came against Australia in Sydney in 1994. It was a match that etched his name in cricketing history. Australia at the time was a dominant force in world cricket. They boasted a formidable batting lineup led by the likes of Mark Taylor and David Boon.
The Sydney cricket ground pitch was known for its pace and bounce, conditions typically favouring the batsman. However, de Villiers had other ideas.
He produced a masterclass of swing bowling, ripping through the Australian batting order. His figures of 10 for 168 remain the best bowling figures by a South African bowler against Australia in Australia.
That performance was a testament to my skill, temperament, and ability to rise to the occasion. The cricketing world took notice. I had arrived as a force to be reckoned with.
De Villiers had indeed arrived, and his legacy was just beginning to take shape. Section 4, Master of Swing, de Villiers' Arsenal of Deliveries. De Villiers was a master of swing bowling. He possessed the rare ability to move the ball both ways, late and sharply. His stock delivery was the in-swinger to the right-hander, but he was equally adept at swinging the ball away from the batsman. He could bowl the conventional outswinger, but his most potent weapon was the away-going in-swinger, a delivery that started outside off stump before jagging back in sharply. This delivery accounted for numerous wickets throughout his career and was a testament to his control and guile. De Villiers' accuracy and control were exceptional. He rarely bowled a loose delivery, constantly challenging the batsman's technique and judgment. His action was smooth and repeatable, allowing him to maintain a consistent line and length. Section 5. Beyond the boundary, de Villiers' insights and anecdotes. Beyond his exploits on the field, de Villiers was known for his insightful cricketing mind. He had a deep understanding of the game and was always willing to share his knowledge with younger players. He often spoke about the mental side of cricket, emphasizing the importance of self-belief and mental toughness.
Cricket is a game of inches, de Villiers once said. The difference between a good ball and a bad ball is often just a matter of millimeters. But the difference between a good bowler and a great bowler is often their mental strength.
He believed in leading by example, always setting high standards for himself and his teammates. His work ethic was legendary, spending hours honing his skills in the nets. This dedication and passion for the game rubbed off on those around him, inspiring a new generation of South African cricketers. Section 6, a lasting legacy inspiring generations. Fanny de Villiers' career, though cut short by injury, left an indelible mark on South African cricket. He played 18 tests and 83 one-day internationals, taking over 200 wickets in both formats. But his impact went far beyond the numbers.
He was a pioneer, one of the first black cricketers to represent South Africa after the end of apartheid. He carried the hopes and aspirations of a nation on his shoulders, and he did so with pride and dignity.
His legacy extends beyond his playing days. Today, he remains an influential figure in South African cricket. Working as a commentator and mentor, his insights and analysis are highly respected, and he continues to inspire young cricketers across the country.
Fanny de Villiers' story is a story of talent, perseverance, and the triumph of the human spirit. He is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, dreams can be realized with unwavering determination and a love for the game.